Hello and welcome back to Inquisitor Martyr. Last episode we managed to get the Magos Biologus Metrodora Thelema, and now we get to talk to her.
I need an update on the Space Marine. How is he?
First, you need to know that each Space Marine has an artificial organ called the Sus-An membrane. It allows them to enter a state of suspended animation if they're lethally injured. I'm bringing him back slowly. Meanwhile, I have already completed the sanctified surgical rites and supplied this man with bionic and mechanical implants.
Can I talk to him?
You can talk to me, Inquisitor. I can't promise to answer all your questions, though.
First of all, who are you? Who are the Stormwatchers?
With all due respect, I can't go into any classified details. You need to get the necessary clearance level first, but I can tell you this much. We are the Chamber Militant of the Conclave. We have been working for the Inquisitors of the Caligari sector for a very long time, in secret.
Do you always work for untrustworthy Inquisitors like Klosterheim?
Klosterheim left me on the Martyr to die a useless death. Do I feel furious? By the Emperor, yes. But no, I don't think he is a heretic, if that is what you're implying.
Do you have any ideas where he could be now?
I am certain he is still on the Martyr. He is seeking something there, but I have no idea where the ship went.
How did you find the Martyr in the first place?
Klosterheim has ties to a mysterious sect of tech priests called the Requisitioners. They are the experts on the supposed tech relics of Uther Tiberius, the leader of the Martyr. They helped him to find the wreck. They have a research sanctum on Cardian 2 in the Cherniborg system.
That's a lead, of sorts. They might help me to find the monastery again.
Alright, so now we get to investigate the AdMech base in the Cherniborg system. Location unlocked. Okay. Just telling me I unlocked all my DLC. Oh, and for anybody wondering, the Prophecy DLC is a standalone from what I can understand, and you get the Tyranids and Eldar races that show up through that, so if that's what you're looking forward to, it's honestly pretty worth it. The Tyranids they can be a challenge, is all I can really say. Okay, Cherniborg system. Acting on the information received from Caius Thorn, I am approaching the research sanctum of a marginal Adeptus Mechanicus artificer sect specializing in archaeotech artifacts. More specifically in relics with supposed ties to Uther Tiberius, the mythical leader of the Martyr. The research sanctum is not responding to our calls. It may be part of their security protocol, but I'm expecting trouble. What's nice too is with Prophecy, the story is for the tech adept, but everything else, the new races to fight, locations and stuff, that's all stuff everyone can use. So it doesn't feel like you're getting kind of shortchanged, like, oh, only he gets to do these things.
My assumptions were correct. The research sanctum has been attacked. I see signs of recent struggle. I found the corrupted insignia of the Imperial Guard on the corpses. Deserters and heretics, that's for sure. They must be either extremely reckless or very determined. I'll find out soon enough.
Quick, rapid-fire serpentine pattern. Now that I'm finally getting the grasp of this character, I might be able to do well. But I say that cautiously, because there's a very good chance I'm just gonna die anyways.
Die It belongs to one of the specialist divisions of the Adeptus Mechanicus, studying ancient artifacts. Careful, Captain. You are being sarcastic.
Alright, everything's cleared out. That went better than I expected. Had to use an inoculator, which sucks, but slight resource expenditure, not too terrible. Yeah, I figure if I keep sticking with las weapons, I'm gonna start putting points into the...
Target locked.
What is it? I'm trying to think of what it is. The heat weapon tree, because I can make it so they don't overheat as fast, and critical hits start the target on fire. And being able to immediately apply burn, coupled with all the bonuses from the damage over time tree, would make it really good. Don't mind me, just continually backing up. I'm gonna head back and check that other room, just in case there's a treasure chest. Don't want to give up any chance for loot, especially in areas, in maps like this that are small enough that I can clear quick. If only this weapon had some... Like, the circle ability isn't bad, but I want something that can let me rapid fire to a bunch of targets. And maybe move me in the process. Otherwise I'm just standing here like some kind of idiot. And it works, don't get me wrong. But this is definitely not the way I want to be fighting these guys. Better inoculator, that might be good.
Then I will do my best to protect it.
Who are we fighting first? Bunch of trash guardsmen? Okay. Deal with them quick. This is so much easier with the tech adept because you can summon a ton of enemy or a ton of minions to defend you. And that's all I do is I'd summon a bunch of guys and then walk off. I'm invisible, douche! You don't get to shoot me while I'm invisible. Like, what is that? I turn invisible and just like, oh, I see you. Come on, this isn't Destiny. You can't pull that crap. Hey, I leveled up. Oh, that's not good. Might as well hit him with the las vulnerability. I completely forgot las weapons do that.
And Martyr is probably not ancient weapons. If anyone knows anything about that ship, I'll find him. They are holders. If they have found anything useful, it will be.
Signum ought to be useful. Maybe, I don't know. I hope it's useful. I'm tired of getting crap gear. Boom, bam, bam. Get rid of all those mines. Yeah, to me it's bad when I have to three-shot just basic grunt guys, even on this difficulty. Las weapons also have the benefit of just firing a straight beam, so I pierce every time. Man, what I wouldn't give for a landmine.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that they don't destroy this cogitator.
Just keep following me, buddy. Just keep walking into the laser beam.
Overheat.
Now I gotta wait a second to heal up. Don't want to go do another fight at half health. Alright. Now let's go do the next fight for this stupid cogitator. Oh, unless it's just a bunch of garbage guardsmen. That's... I could have gone in with a quarter health at that point. If it weren't for the fact this armor is really high-end, I would just get rid of it. I want my old hologram stuff back. It was too useful, I got spoiled.
Pain is salvation. Gas trap. Oh, not the boring death at all.
Oh, that's cool. Poison gas room.
Fresh air.
Yay, we're safe. Okay, so we got this little group. Bulgrin. Oh, multiple. Guys, that's not good. It's all doable, it's just... it's gonna hurt.
I found you guilty of heresy. Overheat.
Aw, crap. Not overheat. I probably shouldn't try to go toe-to-toe with him when he's buffed. Ooh, the chest. Didn't even notice it while running. Better weapons? Oh, plasma gun. Let's check that quick. Plasma guns are useful. Let's see. Knockback. They're heat weapons. I'm just trying to think whether it's worthwhile. How's it compare? Same tier. That's a bit unfortunate. Actually, I'm going to put that back on, even though it's a bad one. Crit chance against those guys. Thing is, this doesn't do physical damage, so it's pointless to try and boost it at all. But that skill, physical bonus attacks, considering that the sword's all, I believe it's all physical. Yeah, so that's going to get a boost. May not be much, but honestly, any statistical improvement is an improvement. I actually should pay more attention to what does what. I usually just slap in whatever I feel like, but that's because I usually don't care, especially early game, because I'm replacing stuff pretty much every mission. Sweepy, sweepy, sweepy. Switch to a gun and wait for the last cogitator.
I'll make sure the cogitator survives this engagement.
It's kind of funny how everything in 40K is unnecessarily named. Like, oh, it's a cogitator. It's a computer. Don't try to make it sound fancier than it really is. That's a single guy, yep, Ogren.
Pain is salvation. For the heat!
Yeah, you end up really needing the skills to boost heat weapons, like their overheat rate meter, because it's painful otherwise. Colonel Anderson, you must be surprised to see this name again, but I have no time to waste on diplomatic pleasantries. I'm aware of your background, including your strange disappearance from the ranks of the Astra Militarum and the tragic death of Commissar Gashk. Under normal circumstances, my approach would be different, but right now I have need of your services. My agents informed me of your connection to the requisitional expedition. I had dealings with them in the past, but recently our relationship reached the breaking point. That's why your beasts need to step in. My orders: destroy the Adeptus Mechanicus presence on the Cardian 2, leave no survivors and take no prisoners, erase the data vaults. A senior agent of mine will accompany your men to assess the tech relics on the base. That's non-negotiable. I will compensate you later for any possible friction. Once finished, leave a token force behind to take care of any visitors. The expedition has other minor suppliers, and you don't need any loose ends. No wanton destruction of any machinery. These tech priests are more or less outcasts, but their machines are sacred. Avoid tech barbarism unless you want serious fallout from the Adeptus Mechanicus. The interrogator will visit you shortly with detailed information. Should you fail to comply with my orders, the commissariat will learn everything about your recent endeavors. If my messenger is harmed, I will personally torture you to death. Nothing personal, but my authority needs to be respected even by self-righteous outlaws like you. I'll attach the coordinates of the location where you have to deliver the hostage. Best regards, Inquisitor Klosterheim. P.S. I attach my binary rosette. If you still have any doubts my identity, use it wisely, or even better, don't use it at all unless absolutely crucial.
The plot thickens, Captain. These former Imperial Guard were working for the tech priests until recently. Then they were hired by the new patron to take out this facility. This infiltration team must have a commander. I'll hunt him down and ask him some questions. I'm sure he will be willing to cooperate. The instructions I found were very specific.
I don't know if I'm going to keep reading those out loud. That's a lot to read, and some of these get even wordier.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, that's the powers of Psyker. All this annoying crap simultaneously. I can clear out some of the trash, but there's still so many enemies I have to deal with. Okay, so one Bulgrin down.
Overheat.
And I'm out of grenades, so I can't really do anything there. Yeah, I don't like that they can just drop all those abilities simultaneously on you. And he can summon mines. Neat. Ooh, a null rod. I don't know what those do.
Overheat.
Before I read that, I'm gonna get to this chest, because I want all the loot first. Didn't even look at it. Just kind of zoned out. What? I can... Oh, sick! I can dodge, like roll dodge. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's look at this stuff quick. Ooh, does this do... heat damage. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to go heat then. Because if I can apply heat damage in melee, then that's pretty good. It's better than what I got. Okay, so I can actually dual wield these, which is kinda nuts. Inferno pistol. I mean, what's the... Oh wait, that's not the right one. Yeah, this isn't as good as the Inferno, or the Melt-A-Gun. Because the Melt-A-Gun, you can turn dudes into puddles of goo. An Artificer Autogun. I mean, it's a statistical upgrade. It's all physical damage, which isn't that great. Weak against armored. Yeah, I'm not digging the weak against armored bit. It's better overall, better damage, but that's a hard sell for me. Toss my neural implant upgrades. Yeah, that's just too much of a hard sell to try to get me on board with. I don't want to use my Carthian sword again. I'm getting rid of it and then just grabbing it again. Okay, so it's only an upgrade for these two. Damage for channeled skills. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Bonus damage bonus for damage over time skills. Chance to fear. Oh, chance to fear. Worth it. I mean, push comes to shove, I could use the Inferno pistol, it's only really good if I have two of them. Otherwise, I'm crippling myself, and I don't know exactly why. Alright, I'm just not gonna read this one.
Mission accomplished. I found the commander of the infiltrators. I'm sure he would love to assist the Inquisition, if he was still alive. Quite the contrary, Captain. I have found crucial information. First of all, I know where they took their tech priest hostage. Secondly, now I have proof that it was Lord Klosterheim who personally ordered the hit on these requisitioners. It is a possibility, but I reserve judgment. Inquisitors sometimes need to use radical solutions for the sake of the Imperium. But it's true, it doesn't look good.
Hey, we did it! And that is going to be all for now. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. If you are new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.